take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones.
Good news first or bad news?
Bad news.
You're going to be really far away from me.
Oh my God!
We're moving to Hawaii!
Oh my!
They've accepted your offer.
Oh my God! Our dream house.
Hello loves and welcome back to my channel. Today I am joined by my lovely boyfriend.
Sawyer, that's me.
That's Sawyer. And today we wanted to share with you guys that we are actually moving to Hawaii.
We're moving to freaking Hawaii.
We're moving to Hawaii. You guys might have seen last week on his channel that we announced that we are moving to Hawaii. We did a little Q&A on his channel. So I thought it'd be nice just to like kind of explain the process and just give you guys more of a life update.
Step by step, like what actually, because just moving to Hawaii is a lot more than you might think.
Yeah, we've discovered that.
Still discovering it.
We have so much work ahead of us, so I just thought it'd be nice to sit down and walk you through it.
It's exciting.
It's
scary. It's crazy because we're moving like as far as Florida is from California is as far as we're moving into the middle of the ocean.
Yes.
So we've got to get cars and couches and
all of our stuff,
everything,
our dogs,
to an island
in Hawaii.
Yeah.
All right, so first off, we both have been living in LA for about 10 years. He's coming up on 10, I'm coming up on 9, and we initially had a plan to move out of LA within 2 to 3 years, and we always knew we wanted to come to Hawaii. Well, that got sped up by
a lot.
2 to 3 years. We're gonna walk you through the process how we decided.
How it happened. We didn't even decide. It just like, it was a perfect storm of everything. We just came here for a vacation.
Yep.
We knew one day we wanted to move here, and that's when we decided to go look at a few houses. Hey Angelique, what are we going to do?
We're going house shopping.
House shopping. See you soon, Hawaii.
So on a Friday, we found an agent. We're like, oh, let's just call her and see if she's available to show us some homes, just in the area so we can get an idea of what would be in our price range, everything like that. By Monday, we already had 4 homes lined up. We went and looked at 3. The 4th one, we walked in and what did I say? He wasn't even in the house yet.
I just was outside and I hear, ah, it's my dream kitchen. And I just knew, oh my God, I don't have to pay full price for this house. I think we found the house.
It was exactly like my Pinterest boards. I literally have saved this house before. Everything in it was exactly what I dreamed of. So we decided to put in an offer.
Really all seemed like it was meant to be because when we saw the house, we absolutely both fell in love with it. It was her dream house, my dream house, half a mile from the beach, enough rooms that we can have like 6 friends out at any time. And we decided to put in an offer and we found out that someone else had also put in an offer.
Yeah.
So we spent the next 36, 48 hours battling back and forth with our fingers crossed.
Nice little bidding war.
And somehow they accepted our offer.
Yep.
And that's now...
And then the next step was the contract getting signed, the wife signed, the husband signed, and we were under contract.
So we're in escrow, I believe it's called. I'm not really sure what that technically means. I'm acting like an adult right now, but I don't fully know the entire adult process. But we are...
So we're in the escrow process. We have already done the inspection.
Yeah.
We are about to head to our house, which is just crazy to say. We are going to go do an inspection and see what's going on. We're going to do some measurements and we're moving to Hawaii, babe.
We're moving to Hawaii.
We're excited. Can we park in our driveway?
You home?
Yeah, oh my God. My lime tree. Guys. Hold on, where is it? That right there? That's our lime. I'm gonna make you limeade. This fell off. I didn't pull it off, I promise. Yeah, you take off our shoes in our house, babe. You get in our house.
We're not doing a house tour.
We are going to do an official house tour.
Show them the living room.
Okay, that's it. That's all you get.
Okay, just the living room / kitchen.
You can't do too much because we got.
Yeah, I know. Living room / kitchen.
This is our living room. This is awesome. Do you want to hear what I'm thinking in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to flip this room around so we can do a king bed underneath the window. I'm filling up water for the first time in our house.
Oh, that's not, you can't drink that yet.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. So we just left the house. The inspection went amazing. It was
clean.
Literally
like,
clean.
Whistle clean. Is that a thing? They say that. It's
Yeah.
whistle clean.
You can tell the owners like built this house for themselves, and at the end of it we even met the owner as well as her dog, and she was so sweet, and we're just very honored to be taking over her house. She had a beautiful vision, and we're honored.
Clean as a whistle.
Clean as a whistle.
That's what I was trying to say. On to the next steps. Hopefully everything keeps going.
Keeps
this
going
well,
as well and as fast as
and
it's
we'll
going.
live here in 2 months.
Ah! Oh my god. Are you guys sick of that scream yet?
Get ready, because we're going to be here before the end of summer.
Oh my gosh. It'll be fun. We have already got pre-loan approval. We are waiting on final loan approval.
Appraisal and all that
Yep,
stuff.
the appraisal will be the next step. And then the absolute final step
It's closing.
is closing.
Closing.
That is where,
Our fingers are crossed that it happens.
that is when they hand us the keys
And
and we
it's
can
ours.
walk into the house and go, it is ours.
Ours.
So there's a lot of things that have to fall into place. Everything is happening so fast, which is great. Everything's ahead of schedule. Everything's just getting done.
Fingers crossed. I mean, things could still happen. Things could still go wrong. Everything's up in the air. But I guess when you're buying a house, it's essentially from the moment they accept your offer until the moment they close, it's absolute panic, and your fingers are crossed that nothing goes wrong. But it's really exciting, and if all goes according to plan, we'll be moving here the end of the first week in July.
Yes. And the crazy part is, we are moving, like the keys are ours, on July 8th.
We're moving July 8th.
But, like he said, there's still things that can kind of like, you never know, right? Things could happen. But there's so many things that we have to do on our end in LA, like pack up the house.
Sell cars.
Sell everything.
Sell everything.
So we are kind of just taking a leap of faith in the fact that we signed that dotted line.
It feels good though.
I know.
It feels really good.
I haven't
It feels like a fresh start.
taken this type of step until like when I decided to move to LA.
Yeah.
Like the biggest leap was LA, and now it's like bye LA, hello Hawaii, or aloha
Hawaii.
Aloha Hawaii. So that is kind of where we are at in our process. That is kind of the home buying process. We've definitely sped it up, I think, a lot faster than normal people do.
Yeah.
But I just kind of feel like, I know this sounds cheesy, but happening for a reason. Everything's just falling into place. Everything's just going so smoothly.
My fingers are just crossed.
So we're still
Until we
crossing-
close, I'm not manifesting,
I
not
know.
talking. Nope. It's
I know.
just fingers are crossed. The first night that we sleep in that house, though, as ours, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freaking celebrate. But that's not all of it. So that's just what's going on in the background, us trying to actually purchase the house.
Right.
Now there's a couple steps that we need to go through in Los Angeles that Angelique, I'm sure, is about to talk about. And
Yes.
that's where it gets kind of crazy.
Okay, so yes, the next steps
The
are...
logistics of moving halfway into the middle of the ocean.
We were kind of lucky that we were here for the 3 weeks because we got everything done for the house here that we needed to be done. Inspections, yada yada. Now we go back to LA, and that's where the fun begins.
We have to find someone to take over our apartment.
So the next steps when we get home are going through the whole house. I need to make a pile of what to donate, what to sell, what to bring with us. We have movers, like 4 different moving companies. Oh yeah, moving to Hawaii is a whole thing. We have 4 different moving companies coming and giving us appraisals because it can either be based on the type of shipping container you need, the weight that you want to bring, how much stuff. So we're just gonna get a bunch of different...
Yeah, we have to get one of those containers that looks like we're shipping drugs across the world. It's one of those huge semi-truck containers. You put your couch in there, put your guitars in there, put everything in there, even a motorcycle if you want. And then they load that onto a boat in a port in California, and that boat trucks all the way through the Pacific Ocean, gets to Hawaii, another port. Then we have to unload that truck, take all of the stuff within that semi-truck, move it across the island to our home. I'm selling my car, so I won't even have a car.
We'll be bringing my car, so that also has to get shipped.
That gets on a boat too.
Once that shipping container is packed up, that'll be done in the middle of June. Once that's done, what's left in the house is what I have to sell. So that's when the fun begins. So keep an eye out on Poshmark because half of my closet will be sold because I don't want to bring all that here. I need like just what I need.
If anybody wants a black Corvette, let me know.
Some lenses, hit up him for camera gear. If you live in LA, furniture, we got you covered. But that is like when it's gonna get a little bit tougher.
I was gonna say, the scary part is if we put everything on these crates and ship it here and then the house doesn't close, we don't have anywhere to live and all of our stuff is in transit in the middle of the ocean to somewhere we're not going.
I guess we'd get an apartment here. I don't know.
I don't know.
We're just gonna, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. God, it would be really, really helpful. This
Yeah.
one could just smoothly.
Yes.
Go.
So that is like the next steps once we get to LA. So that's the home buying, the packing process.
This is the
and
stressful stuff, because trust me, it gets better later. Wait until you hear what we're going to do with it.
I know so many of you guys have been asking, are you guys going to bring your dogs? Of
course. Yeah.
Of course. Now that is a process in its own. You should see the checklist that we have to do just to get our dogs here. So
Weeks
thank God.
and months of like shots and quarantine and like
things. So
blood work.
Thank God my mom is awesome, and she's in Utah, and she's already started the process with our vet there. So they're already in the process, and then we have to fly with them here. So it seems like we did it in enough time that we had enough days to get that done. So they'll be able to actually come with us in July. So the dogs will be here, and how cute is it gonna be to have them in Hawaii?
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed on that one too.
Our house now has a name. It's called the Aloha House. We actually have an Instagram at the Aloha House. I highly recommend following and checking us out. But our idea was, honestly, we have so many friends in Los Angeles and all over the world, and we're super busy. And when you see people, you see them for like a coffee or like an afternoon, and you never get time to like spend with people. And I figured everybody wants to come to Hawaii. The problem with Hawaii is it's super expensive to get a hotel here. So we had the idea that for the first 2 weeks of every single month, we just kind of have like an open house for our friends to come visit, and like maybe like groups of 6, and we'll just explore, enjoy Hawaii, and create content together.
Yeah.
And then that's like as far as we thought it out.
And we just thought it'd be fun to like have our friends be a part of our life here and have a place to stay, because
we want to help.
Part.
We want to like create great memories with people, not just get good coffee. So we're hoping this house can kind of be like the home base for like adventure and vacation and good memories and good times with good people.
Yeah.
So.
And to be honest, like this move is kind of nerve-wracking. It is a big move. So yes, we are nervous, but we're excited. We've always wanted this for our next chapter of our life. Like we thought down the road, like when there's kids, when there's family, like we wanted to be here.
Then
so,
it's why wait?
Why
wait for kids when I could be a kid right now here on the beach?
We literally walked into that house and we just saw our friends hanging around the island. And then in the future, like our dogs and a golden retriever and kids, like we just saw our whole life in that house, and we could start now and enjoy it with friends now and just like watch it grow into something else. And I think something that I'm like most excited about is, I don't know, just like starting a life with you and like in a little home in Hawaii.
Yeah,
and
she's full nest mode.
Oh.
She's like walking through Target, nesting, looking at pillows and
waiting for some friends to go hiking, and I made Sawyer come to Target so we could look at the home decor section, because I freaking love Target, and this one's fully stocked. A little watering can.
She's in full nesting mode.
Guys, I'm so excited. We're gonna decorate a house.
Her favorite part of Hawaii is that Target has a bomb home section.
Yeah, it's not like LA where it's picked over. It's fully stocked. I'm ready. So I started home decor shopping. I found a outdoor chair, and my lovely sister-in-law brought her truck so that way we can store it at a friend's house. It's been a process, but we are starting the home decor purchasing process. I am so excited to decorate. I am so excited to celebrate holidays. I am so excited to barbecue in a backyard. And we even thought about like having our families out for Christmas this year and just have a little, what do you call it here? What is it?
It's Mele Kalikimaka. But we're just taking a leap of faith for everyone else. We realize not everyone can do this. We have a very odd situation, and we are the type of people that are willing to take a risk and just follow life no matter where it takes us.
Yeah.
So we are super excited to hopefully be the owners of the Aloha House. Tomorrow, me and this one are going to look at our house that we're getting for the last time before we officially would be leaving to move in.
Measure everything. It's gonna be good.
Lot to do. So Angelique and I right now are heading to the house to see it for the last time before we would be potentially moving in.
So we just arrived at the house. We are going to do last minute measurements and just see it before we actually go home and pack. So yeah, last time we're gonna see it.
Next time we say we'll be moving in.
That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, and we're just excited to like share this journey with you, because it's gonna be a journey, and I'm so excited because like I know on Sawyer's channel he's going to be doing like some vlogs and some lifestyle things like about like
everything I've been doing
everything
just
he's
in
been doing.
Hawaii.
Then on my channel I am of course still going to be doing fashion and beauty, but I'm excited because I'm going to be adding like a new little, is it a genre?
Home decor.
A home decor section on my
Building
channel.
out your dream house.
And just like, yeah, I have a home and I get to decorate exactly how I want, and I just get a nest. I'm gonna go into like full nesting mode, and I'm just excited to like share that journey with you on my channel. So yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
And
we hope. Fingers crossed
we hope.
it doesn't all burn to the ground.
Yeah. This is such a crazy process, and I just wanted to like take it step by step with you guys because there is always that chance, but like we said, our fingers are crossed and we're just gonna share every step of this journey with you guys. So I hope you guys follow along on his channel.
Aloha House.
Yeah,
don't worry about me right now.
I was gonna get there.
I was gonna say, don't worry about me. It's all gonna be the Aloha House. Is just that's what we're excited for. That's our future thing. Is gonna be home improvement, home decor, friends and family, and adventure, and
we're excited.
Everything we love.
We're excited.
Everything.
So we hope that you guys are too. Don't forget to follow along, and that is it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and as always, we will see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Bye. We're moving to Hawaii.
Yes, we're moving to Hawaii.